Okay, here we are at the Kilkenny Business Awards, and we're chatting to Minister Paul Phelan. John Paul, a great night for business.
Fantastic night. It always is, in fairness. But this year, I think the crowd is bigger than ever. And even watching the nominees as well as the winners, businesses from all over Kilkenny City and County. So it is a fantastic night.
Absolutely. And congratulations to you too. You're nearly a year married, is that right?
Yeah, and still married. Yeah, it was December last year, yeah.
And that's great. And tell us, I heard you speaking to the group here tonight about Bellevue Port. You might expand on that.
Yeah, well, there's actually, between the IDA and a couple of private landowners down there, there's expansion proposals, which in fairness are at early stages yet. But they want to, I suppose, extend the capacity of the port dramatically from what it is at present, and that's obviously has huge potential for the whole Kilkenny area, but South Kilkenny in particular.
Absolutely, we're very fortunate. It's a very deep sea port. Really.
Yes, exactly, and that's why, you know, in terms of the East Coast, Dublin is at capacity. Rosslare is primarily aimed at the ferry traffic that exists with passengers mostly. But Waterford Port has great potential at Bellevue to extend. I mean, it's one of the things actually that I was questioned on recently. It's always been called Waterford Port, but it's very much in County Kilkenny and will remain.
Yes, exactly. And what's it like being a minister in the present government? What's the workload like?
Well, it's always busy, but you'd expect that. I suppose the job that I'm in local government, it's a unique kind of ministerial responsibility because there's 31 local authorities and they're all independent. We want them to be independent. We want them to be more independent, actually, in fact, of the Customs House. So next year, our big initiative is the establishment of the directly elected mayor's position in Limerick, which will be the first in the country, but I mean, it is very much my view that that should be the case in every local authority, including Kilkenny, into the future as well. And
is there a danger that would lead to an ego and a personality?
There is. But I think what you have to do is ensure that the position has responsibility, and people will use their vote more wisely if it is a position that has real power. At the moment, most of the power in local government, nearly all of it, in fact, resides with the management. Which makes us uniquely one of the most undemocratic local government systems certainly in Europe.
It's based on the English system, isn't it? Really?
It is, but they've changed their system several times since. The local government legislation that set up local authorities in Ireland is 1898 Local Government Ireland Act, and actually Britain have changed their structures many times since, and they have directly elected mayors, different types of them. Manchester's directly elected mayor is elected by the council. It consists of the heads of each of the local authorities in the Greater Manchester area. Andy Burnham is directly elected by the people of Greater Manchester, and he's the mayor presently. In London, obviously.
Boris Johnson had the job at once.
He did for a couple of terms. It was what launched his political career. Some people say, particularly in an Irish context, that Dublin is very big and, you know, you're creating a very big political position, but you are. And I think if you look around the world, in Ireland, our mayors are just ceremonial.
Yes.
And that's an important aspect. But if somebody wants to come to Kilkenny to invest in Kilkenny or any county around the country, then I think it's only right and proper that there should be someone who's elected by people. Yes, an ambassador. I mean, particularly in a business perspective. So that putting flesh on the bones of that in the next couple of months. So that'll be something new.
John Paul, the best of luck with all of that.
Thanks very much, Stephen. Thank you.
Great.
No problem.